Stay safe and have fun when you are out on our Colorado trails. I'm Shannon Lukens with Mountain TV, and each week we do a segment with Colorado Parks and Wildlife. And this week it's about getting outside, taking a hike on our beautiful trails. Here's how to stay safe and enjoy our beautiful Colorado outdoors with CPW District Wildlife Manager David Rehak-Suma.
We have a lot of people who love to get out on our trails. So I'm here to talk to you today a little bit about how to stay safe and make sure that you have a good time when you're out and about. As always, the first thing that we can do to make sure that we have a good time is to be prepared. We have hot, dry weather out here, so making sure that you're prepared based on whatever hike you're going on, but all of those are going to include water. So depending on how long you're going to be out, you should probably have some food and some snacks with you, and then probably some emergency equipment as well. Especially if you're getting up into the alpine where we've got loose rocks, the potential for danger is always there. And if not from rocks, from wildlife. We've got bears, we've got mountain lions on these trails, and there are always things that you can do to protect yourself from those animals. Number one is making sure that you're paying attention to your surroundings and that you're being loud. You're letting those animals know that you're coming. If that's talking to your friends, if it's singing, as long as you're doing that and you don't have headphones in running around at dusk, there's a really good chance that you're not going to end up in conflict with these animals. You may see them, and you may see them from a safe distance, and ultimately that's what we want. But making sure that you're not surprising them by being aware of your surroundings and letting them know that you're coming is going to be the best way to prevent that conflict with wildlife. Making sure that you are prepared for anything that may come is going to be critical when you're out enjoying the wild spaces that we have here in Colorado. So one thing that we do recommend too is if you are going out and about, make sure that somebody knows where you're going. Make sure that somebody knows when you're going to come back, so that they can alert rescue if something does happen to you out there. A good way to prevent that is by not going out alone. We definitely do recommend hiking out in pairs or in a group, just to make sure that if something does happen, somebody else knows about it. Thirdly, if you are going out, wear bright clothes. If you do wind up in a search and rescue situation, making sure that those rescuers can find you easily is a great way to go about it. Now, as technology is advanced, we do have better tools in order to get help, but don't necessarily rely on a cell phone. If you're out taking pictures, those things can die. So make sure that you've got your backup plans, if that is having an extra battery on you, if it is having an inReach or a similar device, and make sure that you've got those contingency plans in case something does go wrong. Because ultimately what we want is for you to have fun, be safe, and to enjoy yourself out there.
A few friendly tips from Colorado Parks and Wildlife: bring some water, wear good hiking shoes, bring an extra jacket, wear bright clothes in case you do get lost and need to be found, wear some bug spray and sunscreen, be aware of all of our wildlife, be aware of your surroundings. Sometimes it's marked if there's certain wildlife in the area and it's dangerous. Bring your cell phone, make sure it is charged, and always let someone know where you are going. Thank you for joining me in this week's update from Colorado Parks and Wildlife. I'm Shannon Lukens with Mountain TV.